you're a waiter? What kind of restaurant is it? Like, I'm trying to imagine your
like a more upscale one. I worked down in Texas.
Okay.
I came up here because I thought I was gonna get surgery, and then like I'd fly back down.
Okay. To work.
Yeah, and then get
Do you live up here?
Yeah. Well, I grew up here. I've been down there for the last 8 months,
Gotcha.
and then I plan on coming back in September because I'm from here and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of throws a wrench into things. I'm kind of concerned. Is there really no other way? Like, is it surgery?
I mean, surgery is an option, but I don't think it would actually change things for you. That's why I don't take people to surgery if I think we can heal this in a cast. Well, why is it throw a wrench into things for you?
Because when I came up here, like, so I've been off work for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And so, like, if I had that on, it'd be another, 6 weeks? So that's 9 weeks.
No, I actually think you can get back to work.
Okay. I guess just into the scale that I was led to believe when this first happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's my that was planted in my head early on. And
Where,
then,
in Texas? In like an ER or something?
no, orthopedic.
Okay.
His office. Yeah, he said he can, like, after surgery, I'd have like about half functionality back.
Yeah.
Like, after that surgery. So I guess with that in mind, I was like, cool, I can get back to work.
Yeah.
And then, well then, with all these...
And I think that with this process, I think you'll still get that functionality back.
Yeah.
It'll save you having a surgery, right? Which is the risk of surgery, risk of infection, risk of blood clot, things like that. After you come out of the cast, we'll get some therapy going so you get the motion back and you'll have the whole functionality.
So I guess that's another thing you said, like a follow-up.
Oh, yeah, because you're going back to Texas?
That was the plan, yeah.
So you've had a doctor down there?
No, I haven't established anything down there when it comes to a doctor or anything.
So who's the person you talked about surgery? Sorry, you can do it though.
No. It was just it was a gentleman that...
Sorry, you have other stuff.
Okay.
It was another gentleman. So when I saw, what am I thinking? I went to a walk-in. They saw the X-ray. They're like, you should go to an orthopedic. They gave me not a referral, but just like, yeah, your arm's broken. They gave me the picture.
Yeah.
The X-ray on the DVD.
Yeah.
I found an orthopedic, went there, talked to him. He saw it, and he's like, yeah, we can, and then he just said, but then it turned out with the insurance, he's like, yeah, we can't take it because it's out of state.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went to an ER, almost a bit redundant, but then I went to an ER, same thing, same process. They sent me to another orthopedic, but they didn't even schedule an appointment. Excuse me, again, because of insurance. So, that first orthopedic, he put it in my head that, like, I would have this surgery, and then as soon as the surgery's done, I can get back to work. And then...
That's not the case. So think about it, right? You have a surgery, you have a press incision, I would never let you go back to work right away.
Right.
So you're going back to work sooner without surgery than with surgery. With surgery, what this would look like is you'd be off work for another 3 to 4 weeks. So I want this incision to heal,
right.
and I want you to get back into therapy.
I see.
Whereas here, I'm letting you back into work right away because you have a cast on it. Right? The cast is protecting this fracture.
Right.
You just gotta be smart with it. You're not gonna go pick up 20 pounds.
Right.
It's gonna hurt. So as long as I can trust you that you're gonna be smart with it, then sure, you'll get back to work faster with the cast than the surgery.
Okay. And then, well, like you said, like with cleaning it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't clean that anymore with the cast on.
Not with the cast. Yep.
So.
Yep. I mean, so this will heal to me.
No.
Have you had fluid coming out of it?
Negative.
Okay. Yeah.
Not since the beginning.
Yeah. What have you had to wipe anything away from this or not?
In the beginning I did.
Yeah, but when's the last time you had to? Because this looks totally healed to me. That's just that skin will eventually grow back in.
That's not what you said when you first walked in, though.
What's that?
When you first walked in, you said it wasn't done.
What did I say?
You said it wasn't done healing. Like it still needs cleaning and all that stuff. When you first walked in.
I didn't say that. No. This looks because it's completely dry, right? Yeah. When it's dry like this, it's healed. When a wound is still wet, that means it's still healing.
Right.
So you have not been having to do any wound care here, right?
Not in the past 3-4 days.
Yeah. So before 3 to 4 days ago, what was happening? Was there still weeping coming from there?
There was still weeping. There was still an open. There was still blood. There was still.
Okay.
Yeah, I still had to clean it. All that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I didn't understand that. I thought that this was fuller then. So I agree. We got to keep an eye on that abrasion. Now, what kind of fluid was coming out of it? Was it clear or was it milky white?
It was clear at first.
Okay.
And then it was like green after that.
Okay. So the alternative is while we're waiting for this to be fully resolved, and it's been 4 days since you've had to clean it, so it's possibly resolved. But I want to wait at least, I want to see at least a week where you haven't had to do anything for this guy to know that we're out of the woods with that thing and that it's not going to get infected.
Right.
What we could do is keep you in this guy so that you're able to care for this in the meantime, and then have you come back in a week to get you into the cast.
I see.
Because, it's kind of a balancing act. Because then we still keep you immobilized, with that guy. But at the same time, it gives you the chance to keep an eye on this.
So what will a cast do that this isn't already doing?
A cast is going to be longer.
Okay.
And because you cannot take it off, it makes me know that it's going to hold in place kind of thing, right? Because every time you take that off, there's a period of time where the form is not getting immobilized. It doesn't have the rigidity of the cast or that spine.
Right.
So, that makes sense, right? We should make sure that this, it's been 4 days. So when I look at this right now, this is not a concern to me, right? But if it was still weeping 4 days ago, I think it's reasonable to wait another week before we cover it up and not be able to look at it for 6 weeks.
Right.
Just to make sure we don't have any issues that, kind of start brewing up underneath there.
Yeah, that's another thing. No one ever told me to, clean this. This is all my own.
Yeah.
So it's that was completely overlooked. So that was on my own volition to take that off, clean it. So I didn't have the splint on, so I didn't keep the splint on, because it's I had to clean that.
Right, of course, yeah. So the ER never told you anything?
No.
That's funny. They should definitely tell you to keep, obviously.
So the concern was obviously was the brake, but.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I think that's reasonable. How about let's keep you in this splint so that you can monitor this for another week, and I'll see you back in a week. And if it's been, by next week, then it would be basically a week and a half. You haven't had any wound issues here. Then we're not concerned about that abrasion anymore.
Okay.
Are you going to be in town for a week?
I can make that happen.
Okay. I think that's the safest way to go, just so that we don't put you in a cast and have something pop up underneath there. Because then if we know you have a week and a half that this thing has not been any issues, then I'm not concerned about it, right? Then we're out of the woods with that.
Interesting. Okay.
What are your thoughts? You seem really skeptical right now. I want to make sure you actually have some confidence leaving here too.
Yeah, it's pretty low confidence. I just I'm just trying to measure a lot of things about how.
Do you want me to fix your arm? Do you want me to take you to surgery? I think it's going to be a longer recovery for you, and I think it's going to take longer to get you back to work. But if that's what you want, I'm happy to do that for you.
Yeah.
Okay. You realize it's going to be longer to get you back to work. There's a higher risk of complications.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
And that's what you want?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to understand why you want that.
Because how it looked, how it was going to heal, all jagged.
Uh-huh.
And I know you said it was going to
it wouldn't heal jaggedly. What's going to happen is you're going to have a ball of bone there. There'll be no jaggedy there. But not a problem for me. Hey, I'm a surgeon. I know how to do this. I just come here to give you the advice. If this was my form, I would not have surgery. But I can very easily take care of this for you. And I think the next day I can take care of this for you is on probably Friday at Providence.
Friday at Providence?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. All right, so you're going to stay in that thing until the weekend. Keep this thing washed and clean and dry, okay?
Done.
And then don't go anywhere. I'm going to have my schedule come by and talk to you. Okay?
Understood. Thank you.
Happy? I want to make sure you're confident. Okay?
I am. Much better.
Good.